I believe. Yep. Okay, we should be live. Hello. I'm here to play some Magic the Gathering Arena and also play against some people if anybody wants to play against me. I don't know. Please don't beat me up too badly. I want to be happy. I just want to live a good life. Oh my god, that's so loud. Okay, well that's fixed. So I'm just going to go ahead and get in a game now for funsies. I have a vampire deck that I am mildly proud of because it does decently okay every time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Well, the only thing about this vampire deck that can be difficult is that I have to make sure that I have one mana of each kind in my hand, or else it definitely does not do
I'll
well.
support you.
Liz, hello! Thank you for resubscribing for the 8th month. Hi! I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Today is my day off, as you can tell by the fact that I'm wearing my day off robe. I'm playing this video game. I have a specific robe that I wear when I'm not working to make sure that my brain knows that I don't need to stress because I'm not working. Thank you, that's very kind of you. Hello, Golan. I am not there yet. I'm still at home. I haven't gone yet. And I won't be saying when I'm leaving because bad things happen to people who say that on the internet. Okay, paying attention to what's going on. They've got a merfolk deck and I've got a vampire deck, so this is gonna be fun. Am I winning? Well, we just started, so no one's technically winning, I think. Hi, Zach. Fuck! That was so mean! Why did you do that? Merfolk decks are unkind. I think they're winning now. Well, now we're winning. You can never know. Hello, Sunshine. How are you all doing today? Damn it. I am realizing now that I'm streaming that I have had not at all enough water. Wow, that's like really rude. I'll just take it though. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do it like this. We'll see how this goes. Okay, we'll see how this goes. If they're making me say bad words, have I already started cursing? Damn it. Hello, Limparion. Well, thank you for saying that. Performances are exhausting. Did you just finish doing like a play? Oh god, that's so annoying. Man, now I feel like I'm seeing the real potential of Quasi-Duplicate for the first time.
I'll support you.
Whee! I'm just gonna do it like this because I got first strike. Just to make sure that they don't have a trump card in their hand, you know? They can say who they want to hit first, but I'll deal the first damage, so it really doesn't matter. Yay! We got rid of it! Hooray! And now we're gonna do this. Hooray! Whee! I like winning. Okay. Connor, hello! Fight me, coward. Also, how's the stream going? It's going pretty well. I think we just started, but we're winning so far. I think, pretty much, for sure. Now I'm worried that we're going to lose, but we're winning so far. Thanks for resubscribing, Connor, for a year and a freaking half. For freaking that long. That's a long-ass time. A preview of your choir concert? That doesn't sound dumb. That sounds rad. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. So they can block 4 things. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's right. You're right. You're right. It is a good game. If I attack you, I should win. I didn't realize that. Thanks for telling me, friend. I forgot that I just put Epicure of Blood out. Hello, Emily. Hello, Egg. Hello, Phoenix. Quasi-duplicate is crazy. Yeah, it is. Super crazy. Also, hello, Retro. Rad. We won! Hooray! I forgot that when I'm streaming, like, a portion of my brain that goes to playing Magic is not there. So I'm going to be real easy to beat. I'm just throwing that out there. We do have a 100% win rate so far. Hello, evil guy. So, as I said in the Discord, I'll be playing against people if anyone wants to play with me. However, if you do play against me, you have to not you have to not watch the stream while you're playing me so that you don't see my hand and my cards, and that way it's fair. That way that it's fair. Also, maybe mute the stream because I'll probably, like, cuss, and then you'll know that you're winning. Hello, Nibble. Epicure of Blood is a vampire card. I believe it's a 4/4 vampire, and it makes it so that whenever you gain life, your opponent loses 1 life. So vampires are all about life play. They like to get you life, and they like to cause the other player to lose life. So a lot of vampires have lifelink, which means that whenever they attack someone, the damage they deal also heals you, the player, which makes that card really strong in a vampire deck. That's fair, Egg. Okay, Connor, you're all right. Okay, I'm wary of you, but all right. We gotta give each other our names. Gotta give each other our names. So let's see, we go here. And this, direct challenge. So, Connor, you gotta give me your info so that we can fight. Hello, Math Mage. I'm scared. I'm scared because the last time I tried to play people directly, I got very upset because that person was Zek, and Zek's decks are very mean. I'm calling you out, Zek. Zek does not have a response. You're waiting for a new arena? Sent it on Discord. Got it. Oh, I'm sorry, Zek. I can't help it that you're unfairly good. Okay, and here, Connor, I can send you mine as well. As, like, the music cuts out because I'm doing this nonsense. So, okay, Connor. Good job. Thank you. Leave the chat. Mute me. And now I'm gonna pick a deck. Guys, I don't know what deck to pick. Okay, here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Connor's decks are always really mean when we play in person because Connor likes to do, like, cards from all over the place that chain really well together and are super annoying because you lose in, like, 5 turns. So, now I gotta win, and I don't know that I'm gonna win, and I'm scared. Let's try the Dimir deck and give it a shot. Okay. Yes, Dave? Oh, Math Mage, thank you for following! Welcome to your apprenticeship to the fold. 1,000-year storm. Well, I shouldn't have gone with Dimir then, Emily. I definitely made the incorrect decision there. Oh god. Oh no. I'll keep, but this is a terrible hand. Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna lose. Oh, I'm gonna lose. I'm super gonna lose. I'm super gonna lose right now. Hey, Sniper. Dave, That's wonderful! Not having stress is the best thing! Congratulations! I hope things go super well. Aha! So I'm assuming that Connor has a spore deck happening right now. Which is fine by me, so long as Connor doesn't have any murders in hand. And nope, we're good. Oh my god, I can... Damn it. I almost could take control of that creature. Okay, can control a target creature with power 2 or less. Alright, let's do that then. Nice. And now we'll attack with Thief of Sanity. And that will give us access to some of Connor's stuff, which... Oh! I'm taking this. Oops. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. I'm taking this. I'm taking this. This is the worst card. This is the worst card for Connor to have, and it's a great card for me to have now. I'm just gonna kill this. I don't even care. I just wanted to kill it. Okay. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna cast Tendershoot Dryad. Suck it, Connor. This is very stressful. Your favorite type of playstyle is mill. I mean... Oops. Connor's like, oh no. I like... Milling is really fun. It's just also really stressful, you know? I want the pet flower. Oh, congratulations, Egg. Syrian, hi! New sub. The 16th month of subbing. Oh, hi, I'm new here. I don't know what's going on. What happened? Nice to have you, Syrian. Thank you for resubscribing. 16 months is... I mean, I know I say that literally every time somebody subscribes, but it's such a long time, and it's just really bonkers to me. Yeah, let's attack with this. Seems good. Oh, I need to get rid of that poison-tipped archer. Okay. Oops. Okay, I need to get rid of that poison-tipped archer, and I'm not sure... The hard part of mill is making sure you have just enough health to be greater than 0. Yes, it is. I agree. Damn it, now he's got 2 things that can block, so we can get rid of my Dimir spy bugs. Dan, hi! Oh, yes! 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 Okay, we're gonna do both. We're gonna tap a target creature, we're gonna kill a target creature. Let me have this, Connor. Let me have this. Connor, let me have this. Connor? Connor? He's hesitating, I don't like it. Okay, that sucks. Well... Well, I can still attack with these 2 because they've got menace. And I can attack with these 3 as well because I'm gonna lose a life, but only if Connor kills him. Okay. Hello, Dan. It has been a really long time since you've caught a stream. That's true. Well, to be fair, that's like partially my fault for not streaming so much. But thank you for coming. Hi, Cece. Thank you for coming and thank you for resubscribing. I'm just going to pretend that you've been subscribed for longer than 2 months because realistically you have. Did he just kill his poison-tipped archer? He totally just killed his poison-tipped archer. Rad! That's great news for me! Oh my god. Guys, we might win. 1 life is not 0 life. Life is a resource. It's not something you necessarily have to fear losing in the grand scheme of things. I don't think that... Damn it! That's why! That's why he let me kill it. I don't think that Connor would go easy on me. But that's fine. Well, I'm still just gonna attack with everything because I think I could probably kill him before he kills me. Whee! And by with everything I mean with all of my saprolings. Okay, okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. I'm doing pretty fantastic. I like having a day off. It's exciting. I have this day off robe, as you can see. It's very fuzzy and soft. I like it. I'm just gonna not have that so that I can counter it and also surveil. Rad. The game is graphically glitching. Yep, that was a good time to surveil. Don't need that. But I like that part. Connor might die this next turn. This tender root. Aye! Connor gave up. We won! We won! To be fair, the Tender Shoot Dryad was Connor's card, not mine. Hooray! Thanks for playing, Connor. I assume you're going to return to the stream soon. Hello. I know I took your best card. I know. It came up and I was like, yup. Mine now. It's mine. Saprolings were the first serious deck I've ever made. Saprolings are a very good deck. They're very frustrating to play. Like, if Connor had gotten the Tender Shoot Dryad out, I would have definitely lost. So there you go. Days off are an absolute must. It took me 25 years to learn that, but I hope I never forget it. So, is there anybody else who would like to play, or would Connor like to play me again? Go. I didn't think about a system for how to do this. I was just like, people can just yell in the chat and it'll go fine. I'm sorry, Connor. I could play you again, as a rematch. Sure, Ruby, I can play you. Please don't be so too mean to me because I will be sad. My preliminarily like, don't be mean to me. Again, I just got okay, gotcha, Connor. Again, I just got super lucky that the Tender Shoot Dryad showed up when I was drawing the cards and not when Connor was drawing the cards, because if Connor had drawn the Tender Shoot Dryad, I would have 100% lost. I'll try. I don't have any not great decks. Damn it. It's not what I want. Okay. This is my challenge tag. You'll have to put it in the thingy and let me have your challenge tag so I can attack you. Do it. Be mean. Don't be mean. I'm gonna... Nobody wants to see a grown woman cry. Right? I'm basically a coward. I don't know why I signed myself up for this when I'm like, this is gonna suck. But I did. So I know that a bunch of you who were watching don't really know how Magic works. Has watching the streams helped you figure it out at all, or no? McRuby. Okay, got it. So, if you could mute the stream and click off the stream so that you can't see it anymore and we can play fairly, let me know when you're doing that and then we can rumble. Nicole Bolas? That's rad! Good for you! Oh, that is half the reason people watch The Bachelor. Man, The Bachelor is so... like, whoa. It's so intense I had to stop watching it. It's just too intense for me. Kind of already knew how to play. Okay, that's fair. Alright. I'm gonna go... This deck is super hit or miss. But I'll try. Is Connor Connor, are you streaming too? Is that happening? Oh no. Okay, I'm stressed. I don't know if this will go well. Ruby sounds pretty good. And I'm scared. I'm very scared. I am not. I'm scared. This deck is pretty hit or miss depending on which cards I draw, so let's hope that it goes okay. Haven't streamed in a while. That's fair. Who needs to stream? Are we both playing green decks? Oh no, is this a battle of the ramp? I mean, sure, I will search my deck for a land. Killed by my own blade. That's the Dimir way. To be honest, though, I spent a lot more time with that Dimir deck and made it better than it was when I made it on stream. I got more cards to put in it, basically. Oh no, a lot of pelt collectors? That's not good. Whenever another creature you control enters the battlefield or dies, if that creature's power is greater than pelt collectors, put a +1/+1 counter. Cool. Well, I'm just gonna attack with District Guide. That's definitely gonna give Pelt Collector a 1/1 if, or not. Or not. I'm hoping I draw a creature soon, because if I don't, you know, that's gonna be a little bit not great. Oh no, is it a Selesnya deck? Oh no, I don't like this part. I'm just gonna eat that. Just gonna eat it. Oh, come on! Can I have some... Okay, this is not gonna go well for me, guys. I'm just gonna be straight up flooded. I'm getting straight up flooded already. This is not good. Oh, really, Liz? Man, if you don't gotta play the game if you don't wanna. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Still not... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Okay, so I just need... Okay, so I just need... I don't know... Guys, this isn't going well for me. Guys, this is going poorly. Actually, no, they have trample. I'm just gonna do it this way. Woof! Okay, well here's something to fight back with. Helps me gain life, that's good. How do you get more cards on this thing? As you play, they give you like daily and weekly incentives, so it's like, play this many lands, or like, play this many cards of this color. And that gives you gold that you can use to buy booster packs for free. Or you can pay money if you want to. Oh my god, this is a lot right now. What you gonna do, Ruby? What you gonna do? Okay, you're gonna attack. That's what you're gonna do. So only has 2 mana. My game is lagging right now. It's lagging a lot. Anything that can save me? Nope, just another land. And more land! Come on! Okay, well I definitely lose. Just got absolutely flooded. There's not that much that I can do here. This is just mana flooded. I know, they're mana starved, I'm mana flooded, but they're doing so much better. Ah, damn. I'm totally gonna survive this. It's rad. Totally rad. Nailed it. Nailed it! Dang, Sniper, why you gotta be like that? It's totally fair. You got starved, I got flooded, and your deck was designed to run on way less mana than mine. Like, good deck construction right there. Deck construction. Alas. And Connor's like, alright, let me at her. Okay, Connor. Let's get a rematch. See how we do. Let me know when you mute me. That was a very good deck, Ruby. Those pelt collectors are super good. I've never put them in one of my deck because I've never drawn one. And I don't necessarily want to use my rares on them, but they seem very good. And we're muted. So we're going to play against Connor. And I'm going to use this deck. This deck is super hit or miss. We'll see how this goes. Get her while she's down. Man, I'm stressed. I have 21 mana in that deck. You often get huge boards with only 2 mana. Dang. That's rad. Okay. I don't know how well this is going to go against whatever Connor's got planned, but we shall see. Oh, going again with the, Yeah, sure, I'll use this. Alright. This looks familiar. Yeah, do you remember this one? I love this one. This thing where I want to craft nothing but planeswalkers. I've seen a lot. I have seen a deck that was just like 7 planeswalkers. And there's like not a limit to how many planeswalkers you can summon, so they just had like 7 planeswalkers out. It was nasty. Mm-mm. Why? So mean. What you gonna do, Connor? Oh, Connor, let me draw the cards! Whoa, that usually doesn't happen. Usually people will take the damage. Okay. Connor purposefully kept these 2 manas free. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll cast 2 different spells for funsies. Hey, Charlie! There's no rule limiting planeswalkers. They're usually hard to bring out. Like, they cost a ton of mana, and they don't technically, like, if somebody's got, like, 5 creatures out and you put out a planeswalker, they don't technically protect you. The person can just bypass the planeswalkers and oh no. Owie! It's rude. Okay.
I'll support you.
Hey! 2H! Double baby subscription! Thank you for resubscribing, 2H. Welcome back to the fold. Or continuing the fold. I need to really get my, like, words straight, you know? I'm stressed. I don't know how well this is going to go. But thank you, 2H. I appreciate that. What do you mean by double baby subscription? Right? I don't know who's winning right now. Honestly, probably Connor might be winning. Connor just keeps letting me draw the cards. It's giving me a lot to fight back with. But also, since Connor's deck right now is based off of speed, basically get a bunch of little things out and attack me as fast as possible. And my deck is not really good against that kind of deck. So we'll, like, have to see how it goes. Like, I have no way to recover health with this. Ugh. So, I probably lose. I live by 1 HP. Live by 1 HP. I'm dead. I'm dead. Case in point about why getting the Tender Shoot Dryad out would have definitely killed me last turn. So let's just... Connor, like, he's a good game. Concede, Kara. Why don't you concede? I would need 5 charge counters on that to not die. I'm dead. I'll concede. Goodbye, Connor. Alas. Yeah, so like I said, my deck is basically primarily control, and it's focused on direct damage to the player to kill them. Connor's deck was focused on making as many tiny little things as possible to kill me. So basically, in like the logic of how different Magic decks work, my deck will lose to Connor's deck, just because I don't have enough defenses and I don't have a way of controlling for a bunch of tiny creatures spawning at once. And I was dead. Alright. Congratulations, Connor. Who wants to play next? Who wants to play next? 9 month equals baby? Oh! Oh my god, it could be 2 babies. Oh no! I mean, I guess that's cool. That's weird, though. I can also play... Okay. Zek, if you want to play me, you're not allowed to use your Selesnya deck, okay? Because your Selesnya deck is really mean. Okay. Who else? Is there anyone else who wants to play while we're waiting for Zek? As I stretch now, see now the robe is starting to get really like warm, so I have to take it off. Is there anyone who has any questions about how Magic works that I can explain to you to try and kind of teach you how the game plays? I don't know. It's a long time for Twitch not to give the channel the respect that it deserves. Man, it would be rad. It would be rad just because I want more subscriber emotes, but that's all anybody wants. Well, Magic the Gathering was the original pretty much card game, so Hearthstone ripped off Magic the Gathering in that way, but Magic the Gathering probably ripped off Hearthstone's UI as far as like this situation goes. So, like, Hearthstone ripped off the Magic the game. Magic ripped off the UI. How do Magic? I mean, you see, you play mana every turn. The mana have different colors. They're used to cast certain spells. If your opponent gets to 0 life, you win. If you get to 0 life, they win. You have creatures to attack each other, and the creatures can block other creatures. And you also have spells that can do various things. That's how Magic works. It took 10 minutes to realize. Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. From what I've never played Hearthstone, Jeff has, and from what Jeff was saying, Hearthstone is very similar to Magic the Gathering. And I think Jared has said that too. Jared prefers Magic. I think Jeff preferred Hearthstone. Mm. I'm trying to think of ways that I can... Well, I'm trying to think of ways that I can, like, help people kind of understand the way that Magic works, right? It looks exactly the same. Yeah. Yeah. So you have the different types of spells. Like, this is a creature card, and you can tell because it says creature right there. Sometimes creatures will have abilities that you see in the little paragraph below. This creature has the ability Lifelink, which means that if I deal damage with this creature, I gain as much life as damage it deals. So it deals 2 damage, I'll gain 2 life when it attacks. The numbers in the corner are its health and its attack power, basically, called power and toughness. So this one is just 2 and 2. This one is 2 and 1, so it means that it attacks for 2 damage, but it only has 1 health. So it can deal 2 damage to other people, but if it takes 1 damage, it'll die. At the end of every turn, all of your creatures recover their health. So it's not like a one-time thing. You probably could, Charlie. And you can also see that this creature has the ability that when it dies, it creates a 1/1 version, like a 1/1 creature. A creature with 1 attack and 1 HP. You're out? Okay, now we're gonna play against Zek. Zek, don't use your Selesnya. Wait. Zek, do you want to try it? Okay. Zek and I have played before, so we know each other's decks, mostly, unless Zek made new ones. So I'm curious, do you want to try matching decks, Zek, or do you want it to be random? I already have your number. Bunch of new decks that are not that great. I mean, okay. Does Hearthstone have an equivalent to Instance? Because that'd probably be a big change. And in Hearthstone, you choose who you attack, and in Magic, you don't. That's probably a really big change. Okay, Zek, mute your game. Okay, Zek's muted. But Zek's muted, but you can hear me because we live in the same building. Okay. Oh, okay, thank you. Zek's closing their door. All right. Huh? Zek's turning on loud music. So kind. Okay, I'm gonna try this deck. I'm not very confident in it, but we'll try. In Hearthstone, you automatically gain mana every turn, while in Magic, it's a resource. This game is free, Charlie. So you don't have to play this at all. Pay to play this. You can, though, but I bought, like, the super... You know how, like, all mobile games basically have that, like, super cheap, really good, like, starter thing that's really good? I bought that, and I have not spent any other money on this game. And it was, like, $3. Free to play, pay for packs, but also play for packs. Well, this isn't like a great hand, but I guess I'm gonna risk it. And I totally shouldn't risk it, so like don't play like me. But I'm scared of Zek. One time I played against Zek and I lost a lot, like a lot. I lost a lot of times. And I got really mad. There aren't AI matches, but there's an automatic ranking system, so it like sorts you with people. So like when you enter, it'll be like you haven't won any matches, and then if you lose a bunch of matches, it'll start sorting you with players who have also lost a bunch of matches, and in that way it'll like even out, and you'll play with people who are also just learning. Whee! Enters the battlefield, deals damage to target creature and opponent controls. Damn it! I don't like this. What do I have in here? Okay. Zach, stop being mean! Okay. Damn it, first strike! See, this is why I don't like playing against Zek. You just lose so fast. Well, let's get some life back. Hooray! And that's about all we can do. Yeah, Magic Jewels on Steam is pretty okay. So there you have an example of a very fun game. So who's next? Yeah, basically. To be fair, I did say I should not have kept that hand because I basically did not have a starting play. So I was just super open, and by the time I was finally getting stuff out, I didn't really have anything good to combat with. So in that way, I kind of got screwed over. Well, I screwed myself over in the beginning, and since Zek was using a rush deck, there wasn't going to be a way for me to catch up. There is a tutorial with Magic the Gathering Arena, Egg. Yeah, and I did not, Zek. So I can play you again if you would like to. I say angrily. Anger edging in the corner of my voice. It's different with Zek. I can be angry with Zek because I know Zek, but I'm not angry with people I don't know. Unless they're dicks about it, you know? Okay. Okay, mute me, Zek. Rematch. Everybody sort yourselves into Team Zek and Team Kara. Thanks, Connor. Okay, I'm gonna assume that Zek has already muted me. I'm muted, okay. I'm gonna go for this. Zek is listening to loud music. You don't want to choose. It's talking in the chat. Okay. Let's hope that this goes better. Zek had to mulligan already, which is technically good for me. Team Zek! Charlie, what the balls? So I'm sure that Zek probably has a lot of kill cards in their hand, so I'm not going to put this out until later. However, Zek also for sure definitely knows that this is in my hand, so they might just be waiting for it. So this is like one of the other aspects of Magic is mind games come into play, and usually especially for people you know well. Wow, Cece, that's so rude! It is a mean thing to make me choose. Okay, so judging by how fast that went, Zek doesn't currently have any speed creatures in their hand. They also don't, like, probably at most they have a shock. Oh, that's a menace, so I'll just attack with both, honestly. Thinking about whether to block the Martyr of Dusk. Decides to block the Martyr of Dusk and sacrifice their creature to trade out. Why would they do this? Going for the one who will win. I hope to make you regret that decision. Okay. So this dude creates a bunch of goblins, which is annoying. But not terrible. Okay, so Zek is just trying to basically, like, wait out until they get better cards, I assume. And they're gonna kill my Legion of... Yep. This is stressful. I hope you guys are happy you chose the wrong team. So far. So, based on what... Rude. Based on what Emily has said... One of the main differences between Magic and Hearthstone is that in Hearthstone you can target specific creatures. In Magic you can't. You just say, you can, like, if there's a Planeswalker here, you can target the Planeswalker or you can target the person, but otherwise you can only just attack, and then I get to decide which things I want to block. Yeah, I'm not surprised. You never actually sided with a team. Oh, finally, I have more. Rad. So you don't know who it'll attack, Charlie. That's exactly where a lot of the strategy with Magic comes in. It's like, do I really want to attack now? So when one monster attacks, generally speaking, you can assign as many monsters to block as you want. So, like, for example, I could, if I wanted to, block one creature with two of mine. Until end of turn, yeah. I'll get it back at the end of the turn, so I'll only kill this one. So that's dangerous because if, for example, this thing has 2/2, I only have 3 1/1s, but if Zek attacks with the 2/2, I can use 2 of my 1/1s to block it, which would make me deal 2 damage to this creature, so it'll die. Do I attack now? Do I block this guy? Can I tank the damage? Yeah. Ugh, great. Something that creates a bunch of goblins. Got a gobbo deck. Thinking about killing my Elenda. Alright, killing my Elenda. However, my Elenda gains a +1/+1 token. So now I get 2 vampires in exchange. So now I have 5 of these and 4 of these. If I put out my Twilight Prophet, this has an ability where if you control 10 permanents, which basically means 10 things that are on the field and aren't going to go away at the end of the turn, then you get the City's Blessing. What the City's Blessing does is it triggers special abilities in certain cards. So this card's Blessing means that at the start of my turn, I draw a card, and then however much mana that card costs to cast, I do in damage to my opponent. So, for example, this card costs 4 mana to play, so if I drew this card, it would deal 4 damage to Zek. I'm just going to attack with all. Because I'll also gain life for each one of these attacking. Zek's going to kill 2. 3. And I'll kill one of their goblins. 4. And I'll kill 2 of their goblins. All of my creatures will die except for this one. But I'll also gain 4 life. 5 life. Oh, and Zek will kill the last one. Very smart. I would be scared, except I can call those 3 back with this spell right here, so. How and when does mana come into play? So at the start of every turn, you can play 1 mana. And the mana have different colors, and the colors have to correspond to the cards that you play. So for example, this one has a plains and a swamp, a white and a black. So I need a white and a black mana out in order to play this card, along with you see the gray with a 2 inside. 2 mana of any color is what that means. Gosh, that's so rude. Why would you do that? I hope you die. Zek's dead. What? Especially with this one. Whenever a vampire you control attacks, each opponent loses 1 life. So all I have to do is attack with this, and Zek will lose 1 life, and I win. So in this case, Zek had a token deck that was made to like rush at me with a bunch of tiny creatures, and I also had a deck that was made to rush at Zek with a bunch of tiny creatures, which is why the decks kind of did better against each other this time, because they were more kind of equal. You did great, Zek. You're wonderful. Woo-woo! Thanks, Ruby. Who wants to play next? Or should I play a random? Hey, Liz! Liz has gifted 5 subs to the chat. Congrats, Ruby, Double Edge Cat, Golan, and Grand Isle. And also Limp. Welcome to the fold, everyone. Liz, thank you for your generosity. It's very kind of you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Connor wants to play. I'll play you, Connor. Let me know when you, let me know when you've muted me. The 4th gift sub. Liz is very generous in the chat, as you can tell by the fact that she's gifted 33 total.
I'll support you.
Thank you for all of the support, Liz. And we're gonna attack Connor, and we're gonna go at Connor. We're gonna try a different deck. What's a deck I haven't used yet?
I'll support you.
I'm not sure that my Selesnya deck is very good, but I'll go at Connor with it. Yes, and hi, Cliff. If you're a new sub, you can link your Twitch and your Discord up and come join us and hang out in the Discord and party. Victory sub. All right. Let's hope that this goes okay. I'm super not confident in this deck. Hi, Pumpkin. Hi, what's up? You meowing at me? She's eyeing the wires that are out. Yeah, you take that 1 damage. Welcome, Limp. And again, not much that I can do just yet, so I'll just attack. And end the turn. Buffs? What do you mean by buffs, Lily? All right. So this card is mean. This card is very mean, and if I get to use it, you'll see why. Connor's right now running basically what looks like... It's definitely a red-green mana deck. I've seen these a lot. Connor's gonna have some big monsters come out and try and dink with me. I don't know what Connor's gonna do. To be honest, I'm trying to bait Connor. And it's fine because my creature gains indestructible. Connor tried to do damage to it, but it's indestructible, so no damage gets done, so his creature dies. So Connor was trying to get rid of this creature. Didn't happen. Good for me! One last question. You get 1 mana from each land card out. Correct, Charlie. There are some cards that are like very special rare mana. So you can get like a white-green that functions as either a white or either a green. And then there are other kinds of mana that's like, it comes into play, you have to take 1 mana back into your hand, but then the mana that you played counts for 2 mana. So there's stuff like that does happen. Damn, it's got hexproof. Okay. Hello, Connor says, trying to bait me into playing. So this would have been great if I had Divine Visitation out already, but I haven't gotten the mana for it, so alas. So normally I would try and put Luminous Bonds on a creature that's like super powerful and wants to kill me, but I can't do that because this creature has hexproof, which means you can't target it with spells. So that's why this guy is really mean. Sure, maybe next Shiro. Fuck you, Connor. Damn it. Yeah, I'll just eat it. And of course, now is when Divine Visitation would have been read. So I'll just put Divine Visitation out. We'll see if I can get myself to not die. It's not looking great for me right now. Example, it's not looking great for me right now. So that's a total of 12 damage. I don't trust what Connor has in his hand. I'm probably gonna die. He's got 2 mana left. Play the card, Connor. There it is. So I'm pretty sure I die. Yes. Yeah, like I said, this Selesnya deck is not one I'm confident in. If you want a really fucking annoying Selesnya deck, you can fight Zek. Zek's Selesnya deck is mean. Pumpkin, what's wrong? R.I.P. Shiro, thank you for following. Enjoy your apprenticeship. They have a pretty cool add-on where you can hover over and see the actual card description. I have seen that. I haven't installed it. I know that I think Jared had it on his stream. Hey, Pumpkin. Do you want to come sit in my lap? My cat's coming. Pumpkin. Hey. Oh, she's here. She's here. Hey, Pumpkin. You having a good day? Kitty. Yeah, yes, Golan. So I am just an affiliate. I am not a partner, so I only have the one emote. Generally. Unless you want to be like a tier 2 or tier 3 sub, which, meh. I mean, which I appreciate. I do appreciate that. But that's also a lot of money, so I get it. So who would like to play next? I would love to be a person who is not a sore loser, but I am not that person. I'm just putting that out there. All of my friends know this. Connor knows this. Zek knows this. Jared knows this. Todd knows this. All of my friends know this. I have tried to fix it. I cannot fix it. Okay, Phoenix, you're up next, and then Shiro, I can get you after. So let me know when you've muted the chat and the screen, Phoenix. It's very true. Listen, I am humble enough to know and understand my flaws. I first heard this in the Mario Kart. She's correct. If you're not playing to win, why do we keep score? That's fair, Emily. Oh, yeah. There it is. Oh my god, Pumpkin's just like sitting in my lap like, yes, pet me. Yeah, no, I'm a super sore loser. And I really do try. I really do try to rein it in. I just... Honestly, I realized a little while back that I think it's because I didn't always used to be quite this sore of a loser. I used to be like a mildly sore loser, not like a crazy intense sore loser. I realized I think it interacts poorly with my PTSD. But once I realized that, I think I started getting a little bit better at handling it somewhat more gracefully. So I'm trying. Muted. Thank you, Phoenix. We'll go with the Demir and see how this goes. It's better... If you have to be a sore winner or a sore loser, it's better to be a sore loser and a gracious winner than a gracious loser and sore winner. I have given no thought to that, so I don't know whether I agree with you. What do you guys think? Sore winners are the worst. Alright, let's give this a shot. Emily's like, I'm a sore winner. Oh, hello. Being an ass when winning is the worst. Sore losers are pretty bad. At least you sort of automatically have the last word against a sore loser because you won. Sore winners are pretty bad. I think I agree with that. I can be a sore loser, especially when I don't know who I'm playing. Okay. Let's try this first. That seems good. I'm like, I'm not changing that. Alright, well, I think I do pretty well. Okay. No, I'm not going to do that unless I have a good way to... Okay, let's play this, and then we'll play Thoughtful Erasure. We'll get rid of something in their hand. Gonna get rid of Sinister Sabotage because I hate that thing. And that's fine. Alright. Another Merfolk deck. Yeah. Crackling Dragon. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that hit me. Damn it. Oh, frack. I was so hoping for a mana. Okay, well, damn it. Alright, that did not work out in my favor. This move was risky and did not work out in my favor. Okay. Oh man, this isn't going super well for me yet, right now. It could, I just completely bungled that play. Ugh, that's frustrating. I'm probably gonna lose. Dimir decks are not good for my temperament. So Dimir is like black and blue, and blue is a color that like rewards caution and like planning and like being like conservatory with the things you're doing, and that's just, none of that is me. I don't do well with any of that. Yeah. Damn, that sucks. Alright, I'm doomed. I'm doomed! This music right now in the background reminds me of XCOM. Yeah, so I definitely should have played things very differently here. Honestly. And there's no real way that I can save myself, because I'm definitely gonna die next turn, so I'll concede. Yeah, so this was definitely a case where I misplayed, and yeah, and I did not do well. Good job, Phoenix. You did good. See, I'm much less hostile when I lose, when it's not my close personal friends. When it's my close personal friends, I just get so mad.
Yay!
Hey, Strife, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Okay. Now, Shiro, I said it was your turn after Phoenix. Come at me. But I believe you came into the stream after I said this, so just a heads up. I do ask that you mute the stream and like pause it so that you can't see my hand and everything, and let me know when you do that. Thanks, Phoenix. Things are going well. You know, we won a few, we've lost a few. It's like 50-50. It's a lot better than getting smashed every turn. I like it. I don't have my glasses on, so I have to lean so far into the screen to see things. Okay, let me make sure that I spelled that right. Okay, let me know when you've muted and paused the stream, Shiro. That first game. Oh, dang, I forgot that you could probably just go back and watch everything that I said. Oh no. I'll have to be nicer. Yeah, Ruby, I do love that part of Demir. It's just not... Okay, thank you, Shiro. It's just not... Super not... We'll try the ramp again. It's really not a natural state for me, to be honest. Alright, let me make sure that I typed in DIMI-TRIS 93 hashtag 85321. Okay, so I did that. I'm wondering, so sometimes, not sometimes, the things here are also case sensitive. I'm gonna go back real quick, and I'm gonna, whoops, try capitalizing this to see if that makes a difference. Or maybe they weren't prepared. We'll see. No, maybe that wasn't it. DIMITRIS. I'm gonna go back and uncapitalize it just in case I was wrong. Okay. We'll see. I'm sure Shiro will come back into the chat if for whatever reason we're not. There it goes! Nailed it! I think... You made affiliate! Oh yeah, you did! Congratulations again, Strife! That's rad! Yeah, I'm excited for the next sets. Now that I've been playing again on Arena, it feels like a really long time to be involved in each set. Oh, oh, there we go. Okay, this is a pretty alright hand. Let's give it a shot. It's pretty okay. Like, okay. We'll see. Man. Uh-oh, it's a merfolk deck. Okay. Alright, merfolk deck. Cool. I gotta kill that. I gotta kill that dead. Because if, ugh, this is exactly why I gotta kill it. So... Watch me kill it. Mm-mm. 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 Not that card. Thank you! Have a good night's sleep! So these two are cards are merfolk creatures that cannot be blocked. So this is why merfolk decks can be really annoying, because you cannot block them. You can only get rid of them with basically like direct damage. And that's super annoying. Gotta start getting damage in. Alright. So this is bad. I'm probably gonna lose. Unless, like, I miraculously draw something that's gonna gain me life. Because these can't be blocked, and I don't think I have anything that's going to kill them. Kind of, Lily. There are some cards in green that are going to let you do direct damage to other creatures. I just don't have a lot of them in this deck. So, unless I draw something, like I said, that's going to bring me some health... Nope. So I'm, like, almost definitely dead. Nope, that's not gonna help me. How about this? Nope. Oh no, there it is! I can't play it because I don't have land cards. No. Alright, that super sucks. That sucks. Alas. I'm dead. But you can see how this deck is designed to work. It just takes a while. It honestly doesn't take that long to get there. It takes a long time in comparison to token decks, which are, or like, what are they called? Aggro. They're called aggro decks. These decks that have a bunch of little creatures that are really fast. So, sleep. Bleh. So I'm definitely dead because sleep just makes it so that none of your creatures can attack. This is why merfolk decks, just why they suck. But good job, Shiro. You did a good job. You won fair and square. Your deck was superior. Fight me IRL deck. Big boys and big buffs. It came too late. Sleep is so... It's such a good card, especially in a giant token deck with a bunch of little things. Ugh. So, who would like to play next? Yeah, good job. It's a good deck. That's like pretty similar to... So there's a pre-made merfolk deck that... Yeah, sure, Ruby. There's a pre-made merfolk deck that you get from playing the game, like just as a new player, they award you decks as you play, so that like you have some cards to fill out your base, and that's pretty similar to the pre-made Merfolk deck that they came out. Yeah, Shiro, that's rough. Okay, so let's go play Ruby again. Let me know when you mute me, Ruby. Hello, Lady Nightmare. How are you? But then again, I assume all Merfolk decks would be kind of similar because they all have the same good stuff. Ah, I see. Yeah, I've never really used myself like online pre-made formats. I think I've explained on here before that the way that I like to play Magic is like by scrapping together decks with what I have rather than building specific decks or like paying to get the really good cards so that my deck is just kind of objectively really good. I don't tend to enjoy that way of playing myself because what I experienced on Magic the Gathering Arena before it was an open beta was just a lot of people playing the same exact decks because they were the best decks and everybody had all the same cards, and it was just very boring to me. And like it became a case of who's got the most money, kind of. Who's got the most money to get this to get the best cards in their decks. And I don't like that at all. So I tend to avoid like buying really rare cards for my decks. I tend to avoid decks that you find online because they tend to be really good, which I don't find as enjoyable personally. But you know, that's just me. I mean, it's definitely not normal. Like, most people like to play to win, so... That's really weird, Phoenix. Are you supposed to wrap the string around the entire ornament? Hey, Grand Isle! Alright, so Ruby's running an undergrowth deck, which means it's going to be a lot of putting creatures into here and getting creatures out of there. Okay, I'll wait one more turn, and then attack. It's a tiny string? Is there like a tiny invisible hole, or did these people just really not think at all about how to make their product? Alright, damn it. Okay. So this should hopefully work. I think it will trigger the gaining of 2 life, which will trigger Johnny's Pridemate twice. Yeah. So this is my Selesnya deck working pretty decently. It doesn't usually do this. I only have like one Johnny's Pridemate in here, so I don't actually get to use it very often. Oh no! That's fair. Yes, please, please, I need land. I need land. Let's go for this one. Thank you. Rad. Go ahead and kill me. It's fair. Oh. Evil, evil, evil. I understand, Connor. Or were you talking about the tent strings? That's fair, that does sound really evil. Okay, so right now I don't have a good way of like attacking. We're both getting kind of mana starved. Like we both don't have that much mana for being this late into the game. So it seems like we're both just kind of making do with what we have at the moment. Fair, that's a good move. Get a bunch of Golgari Fine Brokers back. That's very smart. My game is lagging again. I hope it survives. So just gonna get rid of that so it doesn't hurt me anymore. And can't be killed to be gotten out of the graveyard again. Man, why you lagging so hard, game? I did indeed, Shiro. Man, can I figure out what is causing this lag? I'm gonna try to real quick close out of some stuff. Is it you? Are you the thing causing this? You're not. What's causing this? Okay, so hopefully that will help a little bit. Seems to have mildly helped. Yeah, I've played with real cards, usually with friends. I don't tend to play as much with real cards just because it costs money. Well, this is a real invigorating game so far. I hope you guys are enthralled. I'm messing them up? What makes you say that, Zach? I really feel like things are going very slowly here. Oh, sure, yes. Go ahead. I have 38 health. Oh, how in the world? I do have 39 health. You're right. Yeah, I like playing drafts. I like playing limited. Those are super fun. Again, because of the same similar thing where, like, when you have your own decks, people can make them, like, super good. And that it can be annoying to me. Okay, so Ruby's gonna try and force me to attack with all my little creatures. I see. The Molder Hulk. Alright, that's fine. I have some Luminous Pawns waiting for it. Well, here's a creature I'm getting rid of before I get rid of that Molder Hulk. Oh, rad. I'm getting rid of this first. So this is a somewhat tense game. Somewhat tense because while technically I'm leading because I have so much more life, I also don't necessarily have a lot of ways to deal damage right now. So it's kind of like a precarious balance. The longer it goes, so far, the more life that I'm getting, so the worse it is for Ruby, but also the longer it goes, the more of a chance that Ruby has of getting something really strong that I might not be able to counter. But then I'll also have bought time based on my health. But you know, you do have the cases where you got somebody with like 60 health who just gets it all sucked away. So we'll see. There's the Molder Hulk. Which I was expecting. I can kill it with all of my little babies, so it's not quite a problem. Bless you, Zach. Well, I have this. However, the problem is that she's definitely going to kill this next turn by putting down her Vraska. However, I can also give it indestructible. So maybe things will be fine. I can also just literally keep sitting here and like nicking at her with ones until I win, because that is a tactic. Make sure this is an instant. Yeah, it's an instant. Alright. So I should be fine, honestly. So this is probably where Magic differs a lot from Hearthstone, in that you get to stalemates a lot, because it's like, well, I don't want to attack. If I attack, I'll lose all my creatures, and if you attack, you'll lose all your creatures just based on like how someone can block. They're obviously going to favor themselves. So technically I can play Divine Visitation, but I'm not going to because she's still got a Vraska in her hand, and I don't want Shauna Sisei's Legacy to die. But she's also baiting me to attack with Shauna, so honestly, I might just... give it a shot. Okay, so there's 6 down, and there's her attempt to take it out. So now I'm going to cast Assure so that she has Indestructible and is not going to die this turn. And at the very least, I've taken 2 of her big baddies out, which is going to make it easier for me to attack later. I keep saying her. Sorry. Ruby might not be a lady. Meh. So, is Vraska coming out yet? Nope, Molder Hulk's coming out. I'm very surprised they have not used Vraska as a means of removal for Shauna yet. And there we go. And not using it for the thing that I thought. Oops. Oh, that was an accident. Oops. Sorry. I'm gonna say oops too. I know what you meant to do. I'm sorry. So now it's in my best interest to... Yep. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, we're just gonna... Gotta do this all one by one. I'll leave no blockers left because I have 47 life and I'm not particularly worried about it at this instance. Also, if my Conclave Cavalier dies, I get to have 2 angels. That would be rad. Yes! Yes! That's rad. Alright, yeah, so for this, I don't necessarily get that much from doing this. Because it's also just not going to get Vraska down. Exactly, Phoenix. So that's why the main benefit of me doing this, aside from getting a small amount of her creatures down, is getting those 2 4/4 angels, which I am excited about. So that's exciting. So that's how Divine Visitation works. If you were ever to create any normal ass token, you get 2 4/4 angels that have vigilance, and vigilance means that you can attack without them getting tapped. Tapping is what like they are here. It means that if Ruby attacks, I won't be able to block with them. So these 2 I can attack with them, and they'll still be able to block the turn after, and that's cool. So I don't think they have a good way of blocking my flyers, and if they don't get a good way of blocking my flyers, then they'll die. So instead they're going to try and take out my flyers with Vraska, which I can then just kill Vraska with my flyers. Oh god, that's gonna be so annoying if that comes out. What you got in your hand, Ruby? So whenever this attacks, I'm gonna get 2 4/4 angel tokens with vigilance. That's rad. That's rad. Alright, no, that's fair. Again, not particularly worried because I'm not doing too shabby. The war leader? Yeah. Leonin is mean. But we'll see. Like, Ruby is literally about to draw another one of these, which means they're going to have, like, 200 million insect creature tokens. And it's just going to be really annoying. Thanks, Connor. Have a good food. Thank you for popping by. Ruby's a good player. Okay. Again, thought that they were going to get rid of Shauna, but no. Um, 17 cards. I mean, so it is possible that they can just run out of cards and the game would end, which is a rule in Magic. If you run out of cards, the game... Oh!
If I'm this song's hero, what does that make you?
I'm just gonna... Yep. I'm just gonna real quick... Just a little bit. Uh-oh, she's gonna try to get rid of Leonin. Oof, Leonin's dead! Oh no! I'm not doing too hot right now, guys. How the tables have turned, but also... Oh no, Divine Visitation's gone. Ooh, the tables have turned. I could end up losing. Anyways, going back to attack and make Ruby for 1. Oh, Shauna can't be the target of abilities? Oh my god, you're right. I didn't even need to worry about Shauna. Oh, dude. Yeah, man, that's a good pointing that out. Hey, JB! Hi, how are you? Thank you for subscribing and supporting me. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. I can't believe that I forgot that Shauna can't be targeted. Hello. So now I'm top decking. And I top decked Mana.
My strength is our strength.
Still not going to... Okay. This is suddenly not looking too good for me because I need a way to get Vraska dead so that Vraska doesn't get to her -9. Because Vraska's -9... I mean, I'm doing fine. I just have to top deck a lot. So I'm not, like, doing terribly. I have 58 life to their 7. But I'm definitely top decking. So Vraska as -9 means that whenever they deal combat... a creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses. Yeah, I got a lot of health. I'll take it. Oh, you're not even hitting me. You're hitting that. I don't care. That was really not going to help me win.
Its loss will serve us.
Yeah, that's fair. But what Emily said is accurate. And now they're going to have this, which is going to be annoying. Ooh. All right. So that's rad. The power of the double Jacobs.
Sacrifices must be made.
We're basically just top deck. Now, again, it's really possible Ruby could just run out of cards before this game ends, which would be cool for me. And the more that Ruby draws cards, the more likely that is. But also Ruby might be searching for something. Ah! Mana, why? Give me something. I have so many cards that I could use. I have Hieromancer's Cage. Give me a Hieromancer's Cage for this Vraska, please. I do, Zek, but they have Vraska out. So this is the trouble, is trying to make sure Vraska doesn't get to -9 and waiting for me to top deck any one of the millions of cards I have in this deck that's going to help me, but for some reason, I'm not getting them. I've gotten a lot of my baby cards, but I have a bunch of, like, bigger cards in here that are supposed to, like, you know, be helpful. They also got rid of my Divine Visitation, alas. This is a very tense game. Oh. Oh my god! Really? That's not what I need right now. Okay, yeah, I might lose. I might lose just because I'm getting nothing but mana at this point.
As long as nothing else matters.
So it basically comes to a top deck this next turn. If I can top deck something good, we might win. That doesn't help me at all. So I think we lose. Pretty sure I lose. Man, that super sucks. I'm gonna go for it just in case. Hey, Revly. The other, I love, like, the other Magic the Gathering players in the chat are like, ugh, that sucks. Oh my god. Was that an accident? I think that might have been an accident from Ruby. Or not? Well, it doesn't matter, because it's not like I can do shit about it. Anyways, I'm gonna just keep giving Ruby... I mean, I assume Ruby will do it now. There you go. There you go, Ruby. You played well, you deserve to kill me without me conceding. Oh, God. I mean, Emily, it really did matter how much health I had. Health, so, like, chat, the way to think about it, health is a resource that you use. So, me being at 68 health is really good, except in the one singular case where somebody has an ability that if they directly attack the player loses. If Vraska had not been in Ruby's deck, I would have almost 100% won because there wouldn't have been a good counter to a player with that much health, and Ruby didn't really have a counter for a good way to just, like, get my health down at that point. However, Vraska is an amazing counter to people who have lots of life, and Ruby played extremely well. Yeah, Ruby, that was like a really intense game. It was very fun. Good job. I mean, okay. I don't think that I did that poorly, Emily, but alright. Sure, LFT, I'll play you. What is your information? Also, you seem to be new, so the rule is that if you play me, you gotta mute the chat and also pause the game. Pause the stream, not the game. Pause the stream so that you can't, like, cheat by reading my hand. And you new? You can come at... I'll play you after LFT. That's good. Type your handle in the chat so that I can fight you. And also let me know when you mute me so that I can select my deck and attack. Although at this point, Ruby's probably the champ. Or maybe... Nah, if there's somebody who's the champ on the stream, it's Zek. Zek's decks are mean. Alright. Thank you for letting me know that I'm muted. I'm gonna try this one again. I mean, let's give it a shot. Let's see if it's possible that it'll work. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna use that deck because Radavel is still here and knows which deck I pick, so I'm gonna choose a different deck. Radavel is on screen. Right here. You're nice decks. Okay, Ruby might be the champ. I mean, I do play just for fun, so like I don't tend to do meta decks, and I don't tend to do, like I've explained to the chat before, I don't tend to buy like really rare cards to try to win, or like Google decks to try and see what's the best deck that works. Yeah, I just play for fun, and I make decks based on the cards that I currently have. So I would recommend not a really mean deck, or I will probably die in 3 turns and it won't be fun for anyone. I don't have any deck that I think is really mean. Ready. Got it. I don't have a deck that I think is super mean. Oh, which deck should I do? I guess I'll try Dimir again. I also do have like 20 decks that I use, so all of my cards are split across 20 decks. That's part of the reason why I don't buy cards for a specific deck, because it's just like... If I chose like maybe like 3 colors to stick with, it would work probably better, but alas. Okay, this isn't like ideal. But I honestly don't want to risk mulliganing because I don't necessarily have great results with mulliganing with this deck, so let's hope that it doesn't like die. Thank you, Ayunu. I appreciate that. I don't like mean decks. They just make me very sad. Okay. Ah, damn it. Yes, Egg. You are correct about that. Bye, Ruby. Thank you for playing. You did great. And another counter, I'm assuming. Yep. Bye, Cliff. Have fun at the movies. There's Fairy. Uh-oh, is this a Planeswalker deck? Is this a Planeswalker deck? That would be rad. So I'm just gonna play this for the surveil.
I'll support you.
I'll leave this back there. Okay, well, I'm not gonna change anything in the end. Shane, hi! How are you? Thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate it. Hooray! Fairy. I assume that there's just going to be kind of more counters happening. All of the cheering happening in the chat. Okay, that's fine with me right now. Things are good until about Todd Howard farted. Todd Howard's farts appear to be extremely nasty. Todd Howard is their cat. Putting that out there, clearing the actual Todd Howard's name. I am German and African American. But also, accurate thing that... Oh, rude. I'm just gonna surveil real quick. This is fine. Something that was in my favor during the years that I acted. Woof! Emily coming in with the snipes. Man, Todd Howard's a first-rate Todd Howard, though. Both the cat and the man. Oh man, now there's more than one Todd Howard, so kind of you have to, you know, choose between them. It can't be countered, fool. Whoa! That landed with a huge thud. Oh, is this one of those decks where the mana is gonna attack me? What is the idea behind this deck? Whoops! Okay, there we go. Another Teferi. Oh, this game is lagging so hard. Exile all attacking creatures. I'm gonna take this moment to return this baby to the battlefield. Discard 3 cards. Got it happening. So unfortunately, Teferi will still have their ability, but alas. Whoop! The game's really dying. Okay. So unfortunately, Teferi's still gonna get their ultimate up.
Phase you out of time. I don't do this lightly.
Which sucks. I don't know how I'm gonna win with that. Really?
Nope, right on schedule.
I don't know how to win. Yep, because my cards are just gonna get, like, taken out like that, so it's an interesting game happening. I've literally never once seen Teferi's ultimate occur. Yeah, I'll get rid of that one. I don't like that one. Ooh, this one has hexproof. Hooray! I guess that's how I get around it. Because I think hexproof means that, will the emblem not affect him? Does the emblem count as beat through hexproof? I've never had this happen, so I don't know whether it does. I guess it doesn't count. Cool. Well, to be fair, I'm streaming at the same time and my computer's not the best. Oh, you can get rid of my mana? Oh no. Take an extra turn, yeah. That card is definitely a thing. I'm just gonna attack you. Ocarina of Time is fun. Okay. So that's how they're gonna win? I think?
Skip to the good.
Is with March of the Multitudes? That's fair. I'm okay with losing. I don't think that there's a way that I'm gonna win this. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna lose. So let's just see what I top deck, and then if I don't top deck anything good, I'll concede. Hey! Alright, I'm quitting. Good game, Radovel. You did well. If only I could have stopped the Teferi, but man, that was a really creatureless deck, which is pretty hard to do. So that was cool. Oh, 2H, that's so smart and evil. But yeah, good job, LFT/Radovel. Good job, congratulations. And I think Ayunu, it's Bont. I think Ayunu, it's your turn, so there's my username. Yeah, and I think you actually might be the last person that I play tonight, because I was only going to stream for a couple of hours. So this might be the final battle. No pressure. But yeah, here's my tag. Ayunu. Let me know when you have muted me and paused the stream and everything. Oh, you need me to copy the... Okay. That's fair. And here you go. All right, so let me know when you've muted the stream and it's all blocked off and all that. I spelled your name right and everything, yeah. Yeah. I'm stressed. But also, this went a lot better than I thought. You know, everybody's been pretty nice so far. Nobody's been like cheating that I can tell. So like, thank you guys for being, you know, good people. Count to 10, then look for the deck and go. Got it. Okay. Well, geez, I want it to be good, so I guess I'll go with this deck. Sure. I probably won't be able to look at it until after the stream, but sure. Good attitude, Cece. Uh-oh, we're both Teferis. Okay, Matt. I will try to remember that. It's habit to call you Egg. So if I mess up a couple times, forgive me. Okay. I'm nervous. Although Ayunu did say that they would be nice and not use their like really good decks to like smash me. So let's fingers crossed that I have a chance. I'm glad that you're not troubled by being called after a food. Alright, there's a Night Veil. So I'll get out Bloodletter. And I'm not gonna attack. Okay. I'll get this out. I'm gonna attack with you. We'll see whether Yunu blocks. Alright. Ah, there it is. Damn it. Well, goodbye, Paladin of Atonement. You were indeed once there. I'm gonna say nice, because that was nice. Thanks, Brevely. I appreciate the faith. I hope I'm not... I hope I do justice to it. I'm so stressed because it's the last game. And I'm just gonna eat that. Damn Dimir decks. So annoying. Thoughtbound Phantasm's getting stronger. I don't even have a Thoughtbound Phantasm, because I've never gotten one from drawing it. And I've never, like, bought one because I don't tend to buy cards that often. So I just, like, have never had one. And there's the Surveilling that I forgot that I was preventing. My mind is always 100% on Magic while streaming. You guys are much better people than I am. Damn it. So I'm probably gonna lose. I don't have any good ways of coming up, of blocking this at the moment. That's fair. I'm stressed. Okay, they didn't attack. And so instead, Epicure of Blood will come out. Okay, so maybe I won't... Maybe I still have a chance. Who knows? Who knows? I'm so stressed. And do they have a... Nope, they did not have a way to prevent that in their hand. Okay, so I have a chance. Oh no. Oh, they're trying to get their Thoughtbound Phantasm so strong! Mm-hmm. 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 Dang it. Oh, this is, yeah, salty. Still not gonna attack yet, though. I gotta have a way to get rid of the Thoughtbound Phantasm before I can attack. I mean, go for it. It's my turn again. Here's an isolated chapel. I'm gonna attack with these three, gain myself some health back, deal 3 damage, possibly kill some things. You never know. Okay, so that's rad. I gained some health back. We're kind of more even. We're exactly even in health now. They have less creatures now. Errata the Silencer, which is not good because it means they're going to get rid of my Epicure of Blood if that thing attacks. Oh, look, Sanctum Sinker. Sinker? Seeker. Okay. I don't know, Cece. I'm guessing because skipping an attack is usually less harmful than attacking when you don't intend to. That's my guess. I might not be playing aggressive enough, but alas. And there's Errata. I can't block her. She's going to exile one of my creatures. It's either going to be Sanctum Sinker or... No, it's not going to be either of them. It's going to be Legion Lieutenant? Oh, because they have another Errata the Silencer. And I'm not drawing anything that's particularly helpful. I'm kind of just a sitting duck. I don't know what to do. Alas. Yeah, alright, so they're gonna exile something else. So if they have another Errata in their hand, I'm definitely in trouble. Okay, not so far. But they could draw another Errata at any time, at which point I almost definitely lose. You're right, Cece, that is really weird. Oh, rad. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, which is only half their health. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, which might make them almost die. Is it worth trying? I don't know. Let's try. This is a risky move on my part, but let's see. Oh. Oh my god, I forgot that they combo off of each other. I forgot how I built this deck. Guys, I think we won. I totally forgot that that was what was supposed to happen. Oh dear. Iunu, thank you for using one of your decks that aren't as amazing. I really appreciate it because it made for a match in which it was like exciting because it was pretty evenly matched. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for using a calmer deck. I appreciate it. And also thank you for playing. Just as planned. Totally. I totally remembered that was going to happen. Yeah, but thank you guys all for like I said, coming out and playing, and also being very fair and not cheating or being mean or anything. I appreciate that, even though I can be a sore loser. um, yeah, and also before we sign off, there's a tradition here at my streams that before we leave, we say one nice thing that happened to us today or something we're looking forward to in the future. So, today I discovered the philosophic school of thought Epicureanism that seems to suit a lot of the ways that I think, and it's been a very interesting read, and it's pretty cool that I found out about it, because now I'm going to do a bunch more research about it. That's my good thing for today. I'm a nerd. Oh, I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it did feel really bad at you. You had a fun Sinterklaas evening, a Dutch holiday with presents. That's wonderful. That sounds really nice. I've never experienced Sinterklaas. I hope I do. Sinterklaas. I hope I do one day before I hope I do one day. That's how we end that thought, Kara. Good job. You don't have to come up with something if you don't want to. You don't have to share something if you don't want to. It's just a fun thing that we do because it's nice to read everybody's like happy things. I got a lot of long overdue cleaning taken care of. Congratulations! Bask in the cleanliness. It's really nice when things are clean. You can kind of look around and be like, ah, yay. I pronounced it correctly. I knew that German would come in handy. Hello, Stagger. I'm so sorry. We're just about to end the stream. I'm sorry. Thinking about what happened today? Well, I'm not sure what that means. Oh, are you just like taking time to think? Or did something good happen today? I'm not sure. Which one? You got two things. You made good progress on your comic, and you think you can release it on Saturday. Holy crap. And also your friend you've been pushing to work on her comic is releasing in 2 days. Comic releasing week. That's very exciting. If you feel comfortable, please share it. I would be very excited to give it a look-see. Emily says, late last night, I thought about what I'm doing over Christmas, and that's good. I hope that you have a great Christmas. Christmas is an exciting time. You passed your physical fitness test today. You did. I saw that. Congratulations. And you start your retraining on C-10 aircrafts tomorrow. That's awesome, Charlie. Congratulations. I'm excited for you. That's going to be great. Someone gifted you a sub? Well, congratulations. I hope that you enjoy being a sub of whichever channel you're now a part of. Like, I hope you get to meet friends there and stuff. That'd be cool. All good. Love to share and get critics. Awesome. Just post it in the Discord. I'll give it a read when I am able. It's a comic relief. Well, you're in there for 2 minutes. Oh, well, maybe you'll like the channel, and if not, at least like the streamer got like a fun present, and you got to be a part of it. So that's cool. Like someone's generosity is always fun to be a part of. But so thank you all for coming out to the stream. I won't be able to stream for quite a few days because I'm not going to be around like my streaming setup basically. But I will stream when I am, which will be probably the weekend, I assume. I don't know. Next week everybody's going to be playing Smash, and that's going to be really intense. If you guys want a Smash reprieve, you can let me know. If you guys are all watching Smash and don't want to watch anybody play anything but Smash, let me know, because I'm probably not going to be playing Smash. Holy cow. Oh! That's an adorable emote. Worth it for the emote. 24 phone stream during the week. 24-hour phone stream? Yeah, thank you, Lily. Oh, and Iyunu, thank you for following. Enjoy your apprenticeship here. Katamari also comes out for the Switch. Oh, man. And here I am just being like, oh, I'm about to buy Let's Go Eevee. I feel so behind already. It's only been a week. I hope... Oh, and there it is. Iyunu. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. So like... Yeah, just let me know... You guys don't want to watch me play Smash. I'm just gonna get mad. want to smash with me. No. Nobody wants to smash with me. I'm a Kirby main and I get upset. But anyways, thank you guys very much for coming out and hanging out. Thank you for subscribing and gifting subs, Liz. And for the bits, I appreciate it. And for being nice Magic streamers. And I will see you guys again in a little bit. Bye-bye. I feel like I should have a Sailor Moon sign off. In the name of the moon, I'm signing off. So that they can be presents. Cece knows what's up. Bye, guys.